Well, with a lot of salt out on the sidewalks and streets this morning as we clean up from yesterday's storm and get ready for tomorrow's, it could have an impact on your pets.
Yeah, on your next walk around the block, you're going to want to be thinking about it. McKenna Alexander live this morning with some ways to keep your pup's paws safe. Hi, cutie.
Hey guys, we're here with Digit, who's giving me a bath, although we are at a pet salon, and we're here with owner Liz Johnson, who's going to be telling us some ways to keep your pets safe this winter. Now, Liz, if you're coming in from a winter walk, where obviously there's a lot of salt on the sidewalks, what should you be doing when you come back from those walks to keep them safe?
Yeah, it really depends on how heavily salted. Obviously, especially like right now, a day after what we had yesterday with all those ice storms, you definitely want to be a little extra careful and make sure you're either wiping the paws off, just depending on how particular your dog is. If they'll let you get them in the tub and really hose them off, there are different paw soaks that you can get that are actually like fizzing and they'll get in between. I also recommend something like this, like a Waterless shampoo that you can pick up at most of your pet stores or salons, and that's just like a foaming one. You can put it on a washcloth and then you can just rub the feet if your dog's a little more picky about getting its feet done. So that works really well. But yeah, it's usually just making sure at least wiping it off at the very least if it's going to be a really salty situation like we have out there right now.
And using that Waterless shampoo, if you have a type of dog that needs, 2, maybe even 3 walks a day, is it okay to still use that on their paws each time?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's very gentle. It's, similar to like washing your own hands. It's not a harsh chemical-ridden one. So that's why it's good to specifically get one that's for pets. Don't use like Dawn dish soap or something like that on their feet. You want to make sure it's a nice waterless one because that's a no-rinse formula. So it's designed that you don't have to rinse it off.
Okay, and if your dog is licking their paws with salt, will that make them sick?
It shouldn't. They would have to lick quite a bit of it to make them sick. Really be careful of obviously the smaller dogs, different proportions. And then also definitely be using at your own house, if you're going to be walking your dogs like in your front walk or things like that, to use that pet safe salt. And you can get those at most of your hardware stores, specific salt that's safe for the dogs to lick, and it's going to be less harmful on their paws.
Okay, perfect. Liz Johnson, everyone, thank you very much. And if you would like to see more tips and tricks on keeping your pup safe this winter, head on over to our website at channel3000.com. Back to you guys this morning.
McKenna Alexander. McKenna, thank you.